Hey baby girls, what's up? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing super well today. Welcome to another Christmas Chronicles. Today we're going to be working on, well, I always work on myself, but I decided to do some nails for me so that I can rock them for at least 2 to 3 weeks, or at least a little after Christmas because they are giving me so much winter vibes, you guys. You have no idea. This design is like a whole winter wonderland type of design. You're gonna love it. I promise you're gonna love it. I ended up loving it. There's so much bling to it, but it is kind of subtle. But I don't know, you guys. You guys will be the judges after all. So I'll be reading you down in the comments. Don't forget that. So you guys, to get started here, I'm gonna go ahead and push back my cuticles. You need to push back your cuticles whenever you're working on yourself or your clients, because we do not want any lifting whatsoever. If you leave those cuticles on your nail bed, you will have lifting because the acrylic product, or pretty much acrylic, is not meant for skin. It's meant obviously for porous surfaces. That means your nail beds. So then of course after that we're going to be going in with this drill bit. This is a cuticle drill bit from Melody Susie, I believe. I received it in one of their drills. You know how they sent me drills to review on my channel, and this was one of the little drill bits that one of the drills came with, and I decided to keep it, and this is the one that I'm using. After that, I'm just gonna remove any remaining cuticle using this bigger bit. They are both of the cuticle bits are fine grits, you guys. Super fine grit. They will not hurt you, they will not hurt your clients, so don't worry about it. Just make sure that you're using them at about 3 to 4 rpms. That way you won't create any rings of fire or anything like that, because we're just removing any remaining cuticle. And then after that, I'm going to be going in with a fine sanding band from Pana, and I'm just going to go ahead and remove the shine from my natural nail, you guys. That's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm not like doing anything else to it, again at 3 to 4 rpms, and you are just removing the shine. There's no need to make your nail super thin, or no, you guys, no, like, no. You just go and remove the shine, and that's it. I'm gonna be doing this throughout all of my nails, and then after that I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse everything, making sure that there's no dust particles on my nail beds. And then we're gonna go ahead and start measuring our tips. The tips that I'm gonna be using for today's video are the 2XL square tips. I do not have the 2XL tips, you guys. I am so sorry. I will be restocking soon, I hope. And I do have the 3XL coffin and squared. If you guys, this is pretty much the same, you guys. You just cut them down to desired length. You can also use those, but those are the only ones that I have right now on my online store. I'm so sorry. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and measure my tips here, making sure that they sit, that they fit. What? Sit? I was gonna say sit. No, you guys, making sure that they fit sidewall to sidewall. If you feel that the tip fits too small, like it barely fits, but it kind of tugs in your nail, make sure that you go in with the bigger size, because you can always cut it down to size or just file it down to size, you know what I mean? So now I'm gonna be cutting the up to desired lengths. I only went ahead and cut a little bit of the tip. As you guys can see here, I decided to go pretty long. I wanted to go long, but I wasn't really sure how long. I usually go to like a medium to long length, but in this case I believe these are long, you guys. The ones I'm wearing are freaking long. I would love to use zulay length, but honestly I can't do that. I cannot do that for my life. I cannot do that. So then I just went ahead and added my primer. If you want a really good primer, I highly recommend the one from Valentino. I'm also going to be using this pink from Two Guys. It's called a Sweet Love, and I did receive it in my December PR box, which I am super excited. All of the products that they have sent to me are bomb.com, so I will be using this one. I do have a coupon code with you guys, and the link to that will be in the description box below, as well as my coupon code. Do not forget that it's just bomb nails 10. So I'm gonna go ahead and also use a random white that I had there on my little desk, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use, I think it's called Jack Frost, from my Christmas collection last year, but you guys can have the glitter mix this year, just the raw glitter mix itself, with no acrylic. It'll be on my website. You guys can purchase it there. Okay, you could just add your acrylic powder on there and you have your glitter mix to go. But I did have this Christmas collection last year, and that's what I'm going to be using in today's video. So I really wanted to rock something like this, something with like a lot of glitter, a lot of bling, but also I wanted it to be Christmassy. So this is what I had in mind, and you guys, I'm in love with my nails. I am in love with my nails. It's too bad that I can't wear them on my other hand, because that's pretty much what I use. It's like my working hand. That's what I use for video purposes only, and it will be kind of hard for me to like adhere them the right way, like from start to finish, and then having to soak them off the next day because I have to record a new video. You know what I mean? So I don't see the point of it. And yeah, so you guys, we have a pretty long video today. It is about 50 minutes long. It's the full process. I went ahead and left the acrylic process just the way I work, on my own pace. And I really wanted to talk to you guys about something that's been, or that happened to me. It's actually pretty important to me because I felt some type of way, and I don't know if I should have or if I shouldn't have. But you guys tell me what you guys think. Tell me if I was wrong by doing that. Tell me, let me know. Okay, so I had been an ambassador for this brand. I'm not gonna say names, you guys. I really don't want to say names. I wish, and I literally, you guys, it's at the top of my tongue. But I'm not gonna say it. I am not gonna say it. But anyway, I had been a brand ambassador for this brand, and I was super happy. I was super happy when they reached out to me. I was going for 3 years actually with them. This coming April or May, I believe, I was gonna it was gonna be my 3rd anniversary being their brand ambassador, I guess. And I was super happy with that. Yes, you do get commission. You do. It all depends on how much you promote the brand. It all depends on, things that they send you to promote also. So I was super happy with that. I'm like, that's cool. Like, I had heard of the brand before, but I wasn't too familiar with it. Once I began working with them, everything was cool. I started promoting. I was super, 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 super happy, you guys, because this was a big brand, and a super good brand. Like, genuinely, you guys, regardless of, I love their products. And I'm not gonna say never, but I might even buy their stuff in a coming future. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say tomorrow. I'm not gonna say the next day. I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna say never either, because I genuinely love their products. They have bomb ass products, you guys. And again, like, I was super happy working with them. Again, yes, I was getting commission. I'm gonna be completely honest, you guys. You don't get a ton of commission. I'm not gonna say how much. I'm not gonna sit here and say how much, because everybody's commission is different. Again, it varies into how much you promote the brand. So me personally, I wasn't even getting that much. There were a couple of times where I was like, wow, yeah, this is cool, like, yeah, this is good. This is a good job. Because it is a job, you guys. You have to promote. You have to post. So it's a job, you guys. Anybody can say it's hard, but like I mentioned to you guys before, like, I have a home, I have kids, I have a husband, I have a business to run, I have my YouTube channel. Sometimes I have to post reels, sometimes I have to post for TikTok. It's a lot of things. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you guys know, my mom's like, she's all alone right now. She only has me and my sisters. My dad passed away a couple of years ago. And sometimes she does call me like, Mija, can you take me here? Can you take me over there? And like it's hard, you guys. It's hard. Again, if you have families, if you have husbands, if you have a normal life, it's pretty hard. So like sometimes I would like me ponía las pilas, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna promote. I'm sorry if I'm gonna be cursing, you guys, but I do feel some type of way. I'm so sorry. But anyway, I'm sorry, you guys have never heard me curse before. But yeah, anyway, yeah, what I was going to. So this brand, I was promoting for them, and then I would see like new brand ambassadors getting all this stuff like maybe not month to month, but maybe 3-4 times a year they would send PR. The only time I received PR from them, it's when I first began working for them. That's the only time I ever received PR from them. And I was like, okay, cool, maybe it's a new product and not everybody's receiving it, which I was cool about, you guys. I was super cool with it. And then I saw the first time, and then I saw the second time, everybody promoting whatever they came out with. And then I saw the fourth time, everybody promoting whatever they came up with, and it continuously just started like that. And it just, I don't know, you guys, it just started to like get into me, I guess. And it became like a toxic environment in a way for me. Because I would see everybody like receiving PR from them and promoting, and I'm like, okay, so what's the point of me being a brand ambassador if I'm not gonna be getting shit from them and still wanting me to promote? How does that work? Can you explain to me like where do I fall in the company? Because honestly, like, I don't see myself even being part of your company when you don't see me part of it. You know what I mean? I never received anything. Well, yeah, I'm never gonna say never, because yeah, I did the first time, like I mentioned, like almost three years ago. And I was like, okay, cool, but then what about after that? What about me promoting your new things? You want me to promote, but how am I supposed to do that? So when I first started noticing that, I was like, you know what, cool, whatever, I don't care, I'm gonna promote on my own. Either way, I'm getting good money. Either way, I'm getting paid. And I started to buy things from them, from their store, for me to promote for you guys, for Instagram, for TikTok, for me to get something out of it, which I did, you guys. Again, it wasn't a lot, but I did. And I was like, okay, cool, I'm just gonna like grab some things like necessary things that I needed for here, for the channel, for again Instagram and TikTok, whatever. And again, like, me la jugaban otra vez. Like, it was like over and over and over. I would see brand new ambassadors getting new shit each and every time. And what about me? I kind of felt like it was favoritism in a way. Like, you know what, you're my favorite creator, you are my favorite creator, and you're not. So I'm gonna send you PR, but not you. And that's what I noticed, you guys. That's what I noticed, that I was always like, I was not part of the team. I was not part of that brand. That's when I noticed it. I spoke to my husband about it, and he's like, if you're feeling some type of way, you need to speak up. You need to tell them, and what's going on. I spoke to them the first time, letting them no, I didn't ask them. I didn't even tell them how I was feeling or what I felt. I just asked, hey, like, you guys just released this so and so, and everybody received it. Am I gonna receive it, or am my PR package just gonna be late? They're like, no, I'm sorry, not all ambassadors got it. I was like, okay, cool. So second time, third time comes around, and I'm like, hey, like, what the hell? Like, it's always me, like, ¿Qué tienen ellas que no tengo yo? We do the same shit, you know what I mean? So, I told my husband again, he's like, you know what? If you're feeling that way, he's like, just get out. Like, just speak to them with true honesty and just get out. Stop being their ambassador. You have a full company to work for. You have your own little shop bomb nails going on, and you need to focus on that. So I was like, you know what? That's true. Like, I'm just gonna focus on myself. I'm gonna focus on my YouTube channel, and mainly I'm gonna focus in shop in bomb nails, making it, work, making it big, because I had already told you guys I wanted to close it down. But then I'm like, you know what? I've come this far for me to close down my nail shop. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So anyway, he's like, you need to tell them. So I was like, you know what? That's true. Like, I need to speak out on it. I need to tell them. And I even posted on Instagram, you guys. Maybe most of you saw it. Maybe a lot of you didn't. But I did post, and I might put it here on the screen so you guys can see what I actually posted. I didn't tag them. I didn't anything. But I did post it on my Instagram stories, and some of you did ask me like, hey, who is it? I did not respond to those comments, because honestly I don't want to bash the brand. I do not want to bash the brand, and many of you are gonna know, because I'm not gonna promote for them anymore. Like, literally, I'm not gonna promote for them. You guys are gonna find out who I'm talking about. Anyway, so I reached out to the owner or to the company, whatever, and I said what I said. I'm like, hey, I've noticed that you're always leaving me behind. Like, I never get PR. Everything that I've been promoted for your company has been coming out of my pocket only, and my pocket only, not yours, not anybody else's, but mine. How am I supposed to promote for you guys if I'm not getting anything? And it's not even about the product, you guys. I'm not even being petty about it. Like, it's not even about the freaking products. Honestly, I have no space for any more acrylics. Like, I have nowhere to put them anymore. It's not even about that. It's just the fact that I felt out. I felt like a freaking outcast. I felt like I didn't fit in the company. It just felt that way. And again, it started to become toxic. It started to become into that toxic environment where you you just start to, like, kind of compare yourself to others. And it's like, again, like I mentioned before, like, what is it that they have that I don't? Or what I mean? Like, it just starts to become that toxic environment, which I started to hate. I started to freaking hate. And I was like, I don't think it's fair that I'm buying all this shit for me to promote for your company. And, like, I never spoke to them. Like, I never spoke to them in a bad way. I always spoke to them in a nice way, in a nice manner. Again, I never cursed at them or anything, like, at all. But I was like, you know what, I don't want to work with you. I really don't. If you would just please remove my coupon code, if you would just remove my discount code, it's cool. I don't care, but please just, can you explain to me what happened? Like, what's going on? Why was I always left out? And honestly, he didn't mention anything. He did not mention anything. He was just like, it's cool if you feel that way. I will let my, I don't know who he said. He's like, I will let them know to remove your coupon code. I was like, cool, that's cool. Thank you for the time you gave me and the time I worked for you. Thank you very much. And he replied with, I completely understand, 100%. And if you ever want to come work for us, we'll be gladly to welcome you back. I was like, hell no, I ain't never going back. Like, no. And that was the end of it. That was pretty much the end of it. Again, you guys will know who I'm talking about, or what company I'm talking about, because I do not have them on my description box anymore. I do not have them on my bio anymore on Instagram. I will not be promoting for them anymore. I deleted a lot of posts on my Instagram about them, me promoting for them. I was pretty much doing work for free. And I'm not saying again that I never got paid, because I did get paid. And I'm gonna be completely honest. One time I did receive a really good paycheck. One time. in my whole 3 years of working with them. Well, almost 3 years. That was one time. The rest, it was mostly like, I guess like $100. I'm not even kidding you guys. Which is okay, you know, it's okay. ¿Quién te los da? Ahorita nadie te los da. But it was like it was becoming very stressful. Again, it was becoming very toxic. And I'm not all about that, you guys. Like, again, I have a family to look for too. I have kids, I have a husband, I have my mom, I have my sisters. I mean, I'm not taking care of everybody, you know what I mean? But I have more important things to worry about than being a freaking brand ambassador for a stupid brand that's not gonna care or gives a shit about me. You know what I mean? So, it just became like that. And you know what, you guys, right now, after that, after I quit on them, because I literally quit on them, I was like, it felt such a relief. It felt like a something off my shoulders. Like, I felt that toxic negativity shit go away. It felt that way. And right now I feel so in peace with it. I don't feel that like I'm competing with anybody else. The only person that I'm competing with is myself. And when I was working with them, it felt like I was competing with everybody else. Like, you know what I mean? And yeah, right now I'm working for two guys, and I'm so blessed. Honestly, I'm so blessed because they've been nothing compared to you guys. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, nothing compares to the way that other brand did their work and worked with their brand ambassadors as the way two guys work with their brand ambassadors. Like, um two guys, honestly, my respects to them, because wow, their brand ambassadors to them, I guess they mean a lot to them, because we are treated so much differently. So I am super happy I'm working with them. And yeah, I'm gonna be focusing on being a brand ambassador for them. And I'm also focusing now on my online store, which I really want to make it work, you guys. Again, I've made it so far for me to quit on it. I'm not gonna quit on it. That's my baby. It might not be the best of the best. I know there's better products out there, but hopefully bomb nails will get there soon. And I'm so happy with it. Like, I am so happy with my bomb nails, and I'm so happy with my YouTube channel. And again, I feel like I'm not competing with anybody else. I'm not competing with no one except myself. So yeah, you guys, that's pretty much the whole rant about being a brand ambassador. So if you want to be a brand ambassador for a big company like that, you guys, please think about it twice, because it's not easy, you guys. It's not easy. It's kind of stressful. It becomes toxic. In general, you guys, I feel like sometimes social media becomes toxic. But I guess that's another subject. But yeah, you guys, that was my whole rant. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section, because honestly, I feel so much better. I feel so at peace now. And yeah. So okay, so the video already catched up to us. I mentioned this was gonna be a super long video. I really wanted to do zulay length on my nails, but I just couldn't. I'm like, no, I'm gonna be bumping them into everywhere that I go, even when I drive, and I don't want to do that, you guys. I'm estoy bien mensa when I do super long nails. Like, with these, I'm literally taking care of them like for my life, because I really don't want to bump into anything and having to break one, or oh my god, that's gonna be super painful. So this is my first time actually wearing this length, and I'm living for it. I'm actually living for it, you guys, but I'm actually scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually scared. But yeah, you guys saw what I kind of did here. I went ahead and did a little marble in the middle nail, and then I went ahead and added a little bit of that bling, Jack Frost bling, what, glitter, Jack Frost glitter right on top of it, just for a little more dimension, I guess, or like a little more oomph to it. And then I went ahead and did that. I went ahead and also did it on the thumb and also on the pinky. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I kind of did like, not really like an ombre, because I didn't really want that much glitter on the ring finger and on my index finger. You guys saw how much glitter I added to it. I actually went in with a little bit of that pink from Two Guys on the, like, around my nail bed, just so that my natural nail bed won't show up, because I don't like how that looks, you guys. I prefer having a nude or a pinky nude and then going in with whatever I'm gonna be going in with next, you know what I mean? So then I went ahead and did that, and then I went ahead and added just a tad bit of glitter on top of that as well. And it wasn't even a lot, like I mentioned. It was like just a couple of them here and there, some blues here and there. And this glitter mix actually has a lot of copitos de nieve, the little oh my god, brain farts, the little snowflakes, yeah, snowflakes. And I wasn't planning to use them, so I went ahead and removed them. If I picked them up, I just removed them, and I just wanted the glitter. So now, excuse me, I'm gonna go ahead and cap everything. I am using the Two Guys monomer, and I'm gonna go ahead and just use this crystal clear acrylic powder to go ahead and cap everything, making sure that you have the correct what's it called, whatchamacallit, the right structure to each of the nails, making sure, because we do not want to break a nail, girl. Like, no, we don't want that. I mentioned that I'm scared for my life with these nails right now, and literally traigo la mano cerrada todo el tiempo. No, I'm just kidding, you guys, but yeah, I'm scared. Anyway, hopefully, primeramente Dios, si no me las quiebre, because no, you guys, like, I don't want to do that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cap everything, because of course we do have a marble going on. We do have a lot of glitter going on, and of course we don't want to just leave them like that, you know what I mean? So make sure that you cap everything. And whenever you're working with glitter, you want to make sure that you cap a little, that your beads are a little more wet than usual. You don't want them running wet, you know what I mean? But a little bit more wet than usual, just so that the acrylic runs and goes through all of the little crevices and everything is nicely capped. So yeah, the brush that I am using is a number 12 brush from my online store, and you guys can find it there. I love my new brush, you guys. What can I say? As I mentioned to you guys before, I had a comment where someone said, like, they loved it, but they thought it was a small brush. And honestly, you guys, I think it's good for a beginner, like a number 12 brush. I know that there's 12 brushes that are super big and super fat, but I think this is what a 12 brush looks like. You know what I mean? Being realistically honest, I think this is what a number 12 looks like. But you know, I guess everybody has different opinions and it's okay. Like, it's okay. I'm not mad at it. But yeah, anyway, that's the brush that I'm using, and yeah, I'm gonna finish capping everything. And I felt like I've spoken or talked for a million minutes now. I'm tired, I'm thirsty. And yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys just finish watching this part, and I'll be back. Okay, baby girls, we are done with the capping with the acrylic process. And now we're going to be going in with these hand files. These are the 100 nail grid files from Two Guys. I was so excited to see these because I was in need of new files. Like, I ya me había acabado las de pana and I was like out of them. And I was like, I need new files. I was actually scrolling through Amazon last time because I was wanting to buy more pana um files, and oh my god, Two Guys came through with these and I was like, oh my god, thank god. So yeah, you guys, I am using the 100 nail grid files from Two Guys, and I highly recommend them. If you guys have not tried them, go ahead and try them. Again, the link to their store will be in the description box below, as well as my coupon code bombnails10 with AZ, bombnails with AZ. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove any acrylic that might have ran down towards the side walls or underneath, getting stuck onto my skin. And I'm just gonna go ahead and remove that. I'm not gonna, like, I kind of shape but not really. And then right after that, I'm gonna be going in with my Melody Susie 5-in-1 drill bit. I believe this is in a medium grit, which I love. I absolutely love this drill bit, you guys. I was like, where was I? Like, where was I? Because honestly, I had it there on my drawer, just sitting there collecting dust, and I had never used it. I don't know what I was doing with my life, you guys, but I decided to use it, and I would never forget that day because honestly, that changed my day forever, or my life forever, actually. My violin life forever. Okay, you guys. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and remove any lumps and bumps, making sure that the surface is nice and smooth. I also like to go around the cuticle area first, just to kind of debulk that area as well, and making sure that the cuticle is nice and sealed. Um, Again, just making sure that the nail is nice and smooth, debulking it. And then I also like to take it along the sidewalls to further shape. This also helps me maintain a super crisp shape. Again, I'm working with my like non-dominant hand. This is my left hand, and it's so está bien mensa, you guys. Like, no, it no trabaja bien. Like, no, she getting fired because honestly, she did okay. She did okay. But anyway, I am working with my non-dominant hand, and I do have this. I usually have my drill at like going forward. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's going forward when I'm using it with my right hand. But since I'm using it with my left hand this time, I put it in reverse, okay? That way I go from left to right when I'm like filing. If that makes sense. Oh my god, I hope I'm making sense, you guys. But yeah, that's how I have it. And then I do have it at about 12 RPMs. That's about the speed that I have this drill bit on, and it works perfect, you guys. And so yeah, I'm gonna be going with this drill bit all throughout the nails. I'm so sorry if it if the quality kind of looks blurry sometimes and then it goes back to normal. I was trying to fix that, but honestly I don't know what the heck is going on with my phone. But yeah, again, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same all throughout the nails, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my sanding band once again, just to further buff the area, because sometimes it does tend to leave, well, this drill bit, all of them pretty much tend to leave like harsh lines on there, and I don't like that. So I like to just further smooth the area or the surface of the nail with my sanding band. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna go ahead and do. And then of course after that, I'm gonna go ahead and buff the surface using a buffer. You guys know like my whole full process of filing because you've seen me do it over and over and over again. So I'm gonna let you guys watch that part and I'll be back. Okay, baby girls, so now we're gonna be moving on to the actual design. Of course, you want your nails to be cleansed. You don't want any dust particles on the surface of the nails, so make sure you remove that with a lint-free wipe and a little bit of alcohol. And then now I'm gonna be going in with a snowflake. Of course, what's a winter design or a Christmas design without a snowflake? Can anybody explain to me? So I'm gonna be going in with a snowflake. I'm gonna be doing the popular one right now at the moment, where you draw your little dots up and down and then across, and you know, that whole shebang. And then I'm gonna be connecting them using a liner brush. I had to cut down some of the bristles from this liner brush because it was like too thick. She was thick, girl, and I didn't like that. I wanted a liner brush. Usually my liner brushes are not thick, they're more like on the thinner side, but this one, like, it was thick, you guys. So I had to like cut off some of the bristles, and it made her super slim. So then I went ahead and connected them, and then I went ahead and did another one right here at the bottom. Super easy, you guys. Just draw your little, with a dotting tool, just draw your little dots and then connect them using your liner brush. Super easy. So I went ahead and did that. The gel polish that I am using is from Valentino. It's the white polish. You guys know that I've been raving about this lately. I love that gel polish. It's so pigmented, and I love the consistency. I just love everything about it. If you guys haven't tried it, go ahead and try it, you guys, because I'm sure you're gonna love it. um Excuse me. So now I'm gonna be going in with like a half nail. Lately I've been loving to do this, so I'm gonna be doing like half of this nail white. I wasn't really sure what I wanted. Again, I mentioned that at the beginning, like I wasn't sure what I wanted. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do, if it was gonna be like a full-on Christmas design or just kind of like a blingy bushona vibes type of design, Christmas design, you know what I mean? So I was like, you know what, yes, that's what I'm going for. I want something shiny, something blingy, something type of like bushona belicona vibes, and then I wanted Christmassy vibes as well. So I was like, you know what, let's just do everything all in one, and that's what I did, you guys. And honestly, I freaking love it. I cannot say this enough. I'm in love with my new nail set, you guys. But anyway, I went ahead and did that half and half nail. And then I'm gonna be going in with a whole bunch of chacalosa vibes here. We're gonna be adding a whole bunch of crystals. And again, we're going in with the bushona, belicona, chacalosa vibes. And oh my god, you guys. I freaking love it. Okay, so I had never done anything like this on myself, for me to like just walk around with them. Like I had never done anything like that on myself. And I'm living for it. I am living for it anyway. So I'm gonna be going in with these crystals. I went ahead and did a Black Friday purchase on Blue Streak Nails. And oh my god, you guys, like, their crystals are so bomb. I went ahead and bought Serenity crystals. I believe that's what they're called. And oh my god, baby girls, can you guys believe I did my purchase on a Sunday? And you guys know Blue Streak is from, I believe, the UK. I did my purchase on a Sunday, and I was like, you know what, they're gonna be here like in 2 weeks. Because it's coming from like de bien lejos. So I was like, I wasn't even expecting them. By Wednesday, yeah, by Wednesday they're already at my post office, but I picked them up on Thursday. I was like, what? That was like, it's even faster than Amazon Prime. That was so quick, you guys. And honestly, that's what I love. Like, I know I think I'm gonna go get myself more crystals, because I need more, you guys. I really need more, because these nails, like I said, I've mentioned this to you guys throughout the video for 20 times, but I'm leaving for these nails, and I think I'm gonna be doing more chacalosa vibes nails, because I am living for it. Anyway, the glue that I am using is the Big Bondini glue, and I've been using it lately for my crystals. I highly recommend the one from Zulay. Yes, I do highly recommend it. That's like the top of the top, you guys. But I do have a lot of my Big Bondini glue here, and I don't want it to go to waste, you know what I mean? So that's the one that I've been using lately, and it works pretty good. So you guys can find that on Amazon. But if I had a top two glues for bling, I think the number one would be Zulay, and then number two would be the Big Bondini. I don't like to use gel, you guys, like cluster gel, or you know those Macart gels and all those. I don't like to use those, you guys. I've tried them and se me caen, like they'll fall like in 2-3 days, and I don't like that. So I prefer to use my glue. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bling out my nails, and I also went ahead and blinged out my pinky and my thumb, and then I'm gonna be doing a sweater effect on my ring finger. But sadly, I only got like a glimpse of that because my freaking phone ran out of storage, and no, you guys, like, no, that's not cool. So I wasn't able to record like the full process of that, but you guys have seen me do that a lot of times. So yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys watch this, and I'll be back. And of course, we want to add our shiny top coat, you guys. This is my new shiny top coat from Bomb Nails. It'll be in the description box below. Well, the link to my store will be in the description box below. Don't forget to check that out. And I'm going to go ahead and top coat everything. I need to make sure that I am not touching none of the crystals, because even though it is a shiny top coat, it will dull the shine from the crystals, and you don't want that. So please do not add shiny top coat to your crystals, you guys. That does not look cute. Um, so I'm going to be going around them and making sure that I am actually applying top coat all throughout the nails without touching the crystals. So I had not done my sweater effects yet here on my ring finger because I wanted the whole nail to be shiny, even the sweater effect. So I went ahead and did everything shiny first, and then after that I went ahead and did the sweater effect. So this is what I mean, you guys. I wasn't able to record the full process, but after I was done with that, I did not cure. I went ahead and sprinkled my acrylic on top of that, and then cured for a full 60 seconds. And once they came out, this is the end result, you guys. Oh my god, you guys. I'm in love. I am so in love with my new nail design, and I cannot stop staring at them. I'm just always staring at them, you guys. No quiero que se me ensucie, no quiero nada. I'm in love. So tell me what you guys think, you guys. I will be reading you down in the comments. Don't forget to comment, don't forget to like, don't forget to share if you like the video. And if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. It's free. I'm not gonna be charging for anything. None of my content, everything is free. Please go ahead and subscribe, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, you guys, I will see you on the next one. I'm so sorry this video was super long. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it and enjoyed my rant. And yeah, you guys, I will see you on the next one. Stay safe, God bless, and bye bye.